Hello, boys and girls. It's time for another episode of Story Time with Reva.
Two, one. Okay, Mother, would you please tell us about Daddy's first job selling Electrolux vacuum cleaners? Would this have been in the late 40s when he did this? Because he graduated about 45 or 46.
It had been just right after he graduated from high school. And his Uncle Pyatt, that was one of Mom Eschie's younger brothers. As far as I know, that was the main job that Uncle Pyatt ever had, was selling Electrolux door to door. And he sold them for years and years. And
was Uncle Pyatt Granddad's brother?
no, it was Grandma Eschie's brother.
Okay.
And he sold them door. There was a lot of Electrolux vacuum cleaner salesmen throughout the country because they didn't have any stores. They just sold door to door. And if you sold a complete Electrolux vacuum cleaner, you had done very, very well.
Mm-hmm.
So he did that for years and years, and he didn't have to sell a vacuum cleaner every day, of course. And so then Morris was just going to farm after he graduated from high school. But with farming, he could go door to door and sell Electrolux vacuum cleaners in the wintertime. So Uncle Pyatt helped him get started on that. And he'd go day after day after day and not make any sales. But then, whoopee, one day he'd make a sale. And my, it was just a grand and glorious day. I don't know how much you got paid then for selling an Electrolux vacuum cleaner. But most people, when they bought the vacuum cleaner, they bought all the attachments that went with it. And you paid more for every attachment that you bought. And
what was his opening line? Did he ever tell you how did you get your foot in the door?
I don't know that. But if you could get in and give them a complete demonstration, and especially if you could go to farm families and get there when the farmer wasn't working out in the field and get him in on it, it was easier to make a sale when the farmer was in the house with the farm wife. But that didn't happen all the time, of course.
So would he go at night so he could catch the farmer in the house? Okay.
And this is way, way, way back before anybody had any television sets.
Mm-hmm.
And Electrolux had a very, very good professional name for their cleaners. And see, you couldn't buy them in the stores.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a lot of healthy things about the Electrolux, that if you could get the dust and the cobwebs down, you was already getting rid of lots of germs.
Mm-hmm.
The Electrolux has always been a real good product.
So, did you ever have any other brands like Hoover or Kirby, or have you always had Electrolux?
As far as I know, the Electrolux is the only one that came around door to door. The rest of them was sold in stores.
Okay.
And I think somehow Electrolux was not allowed to sell in stores.
Oh.
Now, I don't know how you'd work that.
Well, Hoover and Kirby probably kept them out. That had the same exclusive agreement. I'll have to look into that.
But they had to be demonstrated.
Okay.
And I don't know if that meant they had to be demonstrated in your home or not, because I don't think they were sold in stores, because if you demonstrate in a store, it would not be anything at all like a demonstration in your home.
Right. Okay, very good. Thank you, Mother.
Of Story Time with Reva.